Good afternoon and welcome from Sepang, where the cars and drivers are getting ready to start the Malaysia Grand Prix. Here's today's pole sitter, Lewis Hamilton. When I was speaking to him early on, I got the sense that he has total confidence in himself and his Mercedes car to take that race victory today.
He'll want to end this weekend on a high after yesterday's fantastic performance, but he's going to have a lot of competition. I doubt he'll be expecting an easy race, especially considering the teams around him.
Nico won the last race with a performance that Toto Wolff called a drive of true class. He seems really at home in this Mercedes team, and it's from that platform that he's able to put in these great performances.
Nico certainly had the edge over Lewis last time out, and he'll want to put one over on his teammate again today. Don't underestimate the mind games that are going on between these pair as they battle it out for supremacy.
What's up guys, it's Flash here and welcome back to my channel for another video on Formula 1 2015. Today we are at the Malaysian Grand Prix after a somewhat very disappointing Australian Grand Prix which shouldn't have ended the way it did. As you can see at the moment we are starting on the option tyre, but I'm much near the primes as I am starting in the back half of the grid and need to get further into this race than normal. So as we now go to the start of the race, 5 red lights, and away we go for the start of the Malaysian Grand Prix. It's Australian then. You see Carlos Sainz gets a tremendous start, I don't know how, in that Renault powered Toro Rosso, but he does, and now basically dive on the field. Oh, and they've collected, that was unexpected. I do believe I saw two Mercedes. We've infected ourselves and we go into a semi sort of spin, which now means that only Hulkenberg has got by us and the rest of the pack has been left behind because of the accident. They're now battling out with Nico Hulkenberg trying to get in the 5th place, but it doesn't quite work out. He has the racing line basically, because he's on the option tyre he will have the pace and will gradually leave us, but around here we end up picking up so much speed because we don't lift off the throttle till now. We're side by side once again, because he's got the option tyre will have the advantage over us, and we will most likely now not see him for the rest of the Grand Prix, unless it gets towards the end. But at this stage we are now just about to come to the 2nd sector line. We are in 6th place, still on the 1st lap, and so much has already happened with a great big accident to start it all off. One way ahead to start off the video, and at the moment we are not catching Nico Hulkenberg. If anything, the gap's probably maintaining or slightly extending in his favour, but we cannot catch up to them because we have the Honda power unit and are on the prime tyre, which isn't much better. So as we come down now to the straight, we see Hulkenberg is definitely gone now. We will not be able to catch him on this stint. Vettel's just set the fastest lap time, which I know I will not get nowhere near. As we come across here, we set that time 1:52.5. Quite a bit slower than Sebastian Vettel's time, 1 minute 40 whatever. But yeah, still coming around this first part of that. We're now going late onto lap 2. Coming towards the end, we're still P6. We go a little bit wide, a bit wider than I would have expected to. But we do have Felipe Massa and Kimi Räikkönen right on our asses. We won't be able to defend them. Now one goes either side, we don't even know which one to defend from. Now we're trying to go down the middle of them again like they did, but it just don't work. They've got the superior pace and they're on the option tyre. It just will not work, no matter how much we try. We do set a faster lap time for ourselves obviously, but it just makes no difference. The Honda unit at this stage isn't as best as it could be. And as we can see now, Massa and Räikkönen are battling out and trying to fight for the position that I was in and should be fighting with, but now they are just long gone. We cannot catch up to them. This is a pain in the ass from the McLaren Honda unit. We've come now, we see they're still side by side, would not match. Grosjean's catching up to us. Now they slow down right along. We're catching so quick. We're going to end up overshooting them, then catch the gravel, which forces us to go wide onto a track. I let Grosjean through because I decided that I was using the blocking, really gone to the back of me, which wouldn't have been good for anyone. As we now go through it, we do have a little bit of a slipstream. Try to go down the inside of Grosjean. Yes, we do. Does it work? Well, I don't know yet. Side by side. He does have a Mercedes power unit, so we're still side by side, slightly ahead, but now he goes ahead, and oh my god, there's contact once again. Unfortunately, none of us go out. He does lose a few positions, unfortunately. We managed to get out there quickly before we lose any. But we do now see Nico Rosberg is behind us, so the two Mercedes did collect each other at that first corner, which meant that they were knocked right down, and here comes Nico Rosberg just breezing past with no chance of defending against that. Absolutely hopeless. We tried a little dive bomb, but it just won't work, no matter what we do. Even putting the engine mode up to mix 3, just run away DRS. And if anything, I reckon we'd end up losing, and now Lewis Hamilton's coming. He's going to go down our inside, and we're still helpless. This Honda engine needs to be improved. So there we go, Lewis Hamilton and his teammate are just storming away. We won't catch up to him. That's the last we see them. The yellow flag, I don't know what's happened there. Judging by the mini map, all the cars are bundled up together. I'm not sure what's happened there, but it looks like that in a minute we could be getting a massive position boost from all the cars that overtook us. And will we? Yes, we do. We just missed Felipe Massa then. And we go around the outside of Kimi Raikkonen, and we back up to 5th place in the Grand Prix on lap 4. It's not bad. Brilliant start to this Grand Prix. We're loose, but we gain them all back just like that in the space of a corner. We've got Felipe Massa right back on our asses after I'm presuming he's got by Raikkonen. And he goes around the outside of us now. Will we defend? No, we will not. Who's that? Nico Rosberg. We still can't defend with both Mercedes power unit. We might be able to get a sneak back at Rosberg, but I don't think it's going to work. If we do, we did it again. Wait, what? Illegal overtake? How was that an illegal overtake? You need cut on the track. Look, there were 2 wheels on the track. I don't get it. I'll let you guys decide, but to me that was not an illegal overtake. That was completely legal in every way. And they're coming down to that, coming around the final corner in a minute. Laps 5, we've been told to go in the pits, but I don't think they're aware we've actually changed our pit strategy. And it looks like this is Roman Grosjean. We go slightly wide, which forces him to go up the inside. We do have Danny Kvyat catching up to us now. He goes around the outside, the inside I mean. And yeah, it's another 2 more positions we lost. So we're now back down to P9 in this Malaysia Grand Prix. It's a brilliant start. Jeff, just shut up. No, I don't listen to you. I never do, I never will. Unless you say someone really important's crashed and I get good position gains. We go down the inside, Danny Kvyat. Will we make it stick? Will we make it stick? No, we will not. It just has too much superior traction over us. We will not stand a chance. So they come around this corner. Still in 9th place. It don't look like this future's going to be bright. It doesn't look like we can do much better now. Although there is still another 7-8 laps to go, and we do have to pick for the faster option tyres. It still looks very unlikely. With Max Verstappen now right on our gearbox. Where's he going to go? Where's he going to go? He's going to go down the inside, just missing. Let's go down the smallest gap possible. I don't know why he could just come around the outside and just that. It looks like Roman Grosjean going to the pits, and we don't actually lose any position there, even though Verstappen does overtake us. Grosjean pits, and oh wow, with massive jump, everyone's gone in the pits. This is good. Now back into P4. Let's go and dive on Verstappen. No, we just one too far back, and he had the racing line. So P4 at the moment, we come close to contact with Verstappen. Then he gets a little tank slapper. But yeah, as I was saying, P4 and lap 7, just before we were going to pit, it's not that bad. Could challenge for P3 with Verstappen, but even though we've got a pit again, we'll end up coming back behind it, and it just won't make no difference. We've also got Alonso on our behind us, well as Verstappen here, going very slowly through the section. course, I don't really often break along here and manage to get back on him, go a bit wide and get on the grass. But of course, I end up always making mistakes on this part, and I end up going more full throttle around one side and braking at the beginning like it's a normal corner. Let's come down, we try to catch up with Verstappen, it just won't work. Even if we try a little mini dive on to try and get behind him, it won't work. Alonso is currently right on our ass. I don't know how he's catching up the exact same everything. Might be because he's on the option time, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see about this. We've come around this second to last corner. Still in P4, which isn't that bad as I've said. We've got Alonso, he's dropped out of the way. We've also got DRS on Verstappen, and looks like Lewis Hamilton right behind Alonso. I don't think Hamilton was at Alonso. I think he was just saving the moment of being behind McLaren Honda. As now, even now Max Verstappen and my teammate along with Hamilton all going to the pits. This is just crazy. Lap 8, I'm staying out in second place. One car retires because obviously I don't know the manners in at the moment, but they will join in the season at some point. I don't know when, but they will. But at the moment, P2, soon to make our pit stop. This is going great. We could be on for a podium or even a high points finish. Top 4 possibly, maybe even 5th, I don't know. But yeah, we've now just come out of the pit lane now, because my recording mucked up the pit lane, I don't know how it just did. We've come out of the pits now into lap 9, right behind Daniel Kvyat in P8. So that means now we are on the fast tyre. They are a bit cold and we will struggle for the first few corners to get some heat into them. But for the moment it does look like that Daniel Kvyat will be ahead of us for the majority of this race. Come down to lap 10 now, we're still right behind Daniel Kvyat. We haven't got past him yet. I've got a feeling we will do. Just come around here, we're so close to him. We try to get around the outside of him, but it just don't work. He's got too much, but he goes down the outside and slightly slows down, and I go straight down the inside and go into P7. That was just textbook. You know, I couldn't have done it better myself, even if I tried again. We're gonna do now. Come down on that 12 now. We have caught up to Carlos Sainz, who was our next man up. Who was the next man up the track. We got DRS. Will we be able to make an overtake for Carlos Sainz? I don't know. It is just about to turn on lap 13, which means there's only 2 laps left. If we do go for Carlos Sainz, it does mean that we will most likely finish 6th. We might not be able to catch up to the next car ahead, and I don't know how far he is, but judged by the mini map, he's not that far. So we go a little bit wide around this corner, trying to get the inside line into turn 2, but it doesn't work out. We get on the throttle as early as possible. We catch right up to Carlos Sainz, right on his slipstream. Of course, we've got the option tyre, which means we're on the fast tyre. And will we try to dive on? Will we not? I'm not sure. Yes, we will, and that is P6. That was just brilliant. And now lap 13, it does look like this is sealed now on P6 and on lap 13. We will not be able to go now. We've got 1 lap left. We will not be able to catch up Hulkenberg, although we might. Even if we do catch up, I don't think we'll be able to overtake. Because just looking at the distance now, it does look like we could potentially catch up. We're going to lap 14 now, and this is going to be one hell of a tense final lap for the Grand Prix. Look, Nico Hulkenberg right in front, near enough right in front of me. Me catching up with tremendous speed in the McLaren Honda. I don't even know where the logic is for that. They haven't even got the power that they used to have with the Mercedes. But we are somehow still catching up to Nico Hulkenberg to try and challenge for 5th place in this Grand Prix. I don't know whether we would do it, but it seems now he's just taking this very cautiously. He is also on the prime tyre, which means that he will slightly struggle compared to me, where I will not be able to, obviously I'll be able to go as fast as I can because I've got so much fuel left and I am on the fast tyre, whereas he ain't. He's probably can fuel save in slow tyre, which means I will have the advantage. We've come around here just about across the second sector line. We are right on these gearboxes. I tell you, this is going to be one hell of a finish if we do finish and don't take each other out. Get around these corners, take them perfectly. Nico Hulkenberg is a little bit wider than us. We're right in the gearbox now. I deliberately stay behind him so I get the DRS. He goes for the race, and I don't. I go down the inside, and that is it. We are in P5 in the Malaysian Grand Prix on the final lap. DRS activated. we are trying to pull away as fast as we can just in case he tries to dive bomb the last corner, which could result in both of us being taken out, which would be horrible. But now here we come around again for the final corner. No DRS obviously because of the separate activation zone, and across the finish line to take P5 at the Malaysian Grand Prix. What a result that was. I tell you what, that was so tense that last lap. I could not have got any better.
What a fantastic result for Sebastian Vettel. He's really performed brilliantly today.
You can't fault their commitment today. They really pushed hard and were rewarded with a race win. Fantastic achievement.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Yes, certainly, mad indeed. And I just did see Lewis Hamilton did actually get disqualified in that race. I don't know how. I'm probably presuming from some stupid reason. I don't know why. Kimi Raikkonen also didn't finish. But, well, geez, there's quite a few collisions at the start of that Grand Prix. Most likely caused by that Turn 1 incident. Most of them being caused by the likes of Lewis Hamilton, Massa, just mainly the front runners. Obviously, lap 3 on there, it's still Lewis Hamilton has not been disqualified. No penalties, no nothing at the moment. Like, lap 9, Lewis Hamilton did get disqualified though for parking in a dangerous place. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was the Malaysian Grand Prix. Now, there will be another video, but for the time being, until next time, goodbye.